And welcome back, folks. We are at the crossroads now. We have just finished off some of our previous side quests that were all to the south of this area. This is that area that is just outside of Dornogal, outside of the main entrance there, and this is the pathway that leads down to the crossroads. I have a bad feeling I probably should have, after looking through some of the quests, I have a feeling this may have been a bad idea. I may have needed to start with this one. I'm pretty sure this is maybe where they wanted me to go next, because all of these side quests that are also here in this area may splinter out to other areas that I've already covered. But there's only way to find out, so let's go ahead and see about knocking this stuff out. First of all, let's go ahead and speak with Bondaz here. Let's see what he has to say.
What is your command?
An outlander, you are real, just like the others that have stopped by. There are so many of you, I can't believe my eyes. I know everything about the Isle, but could not have fathomed this.
Resuming work cycle.
And let's see. First of all, this, I believe, is our first looking for group quest that we have here. Wanted, the Burrow Breaker. This note is nailed into the post with a small chitness plate. For crimes impending the edicts of Dornogal, the council has deemed a reward be yielded to any who slays the chitness beast known as Stickar. Sticker. Okay. A sample of Stickar's armor is attached. If you are unable to damage it, you are urged to carry on in your duties and leave this task to another. So we have to take care of this guy. And it's a... well... no, I guess it's not a... I guess it's not a thing. Alright. And it doesn't look like a group quest, but let's go ahead and see what else is here. Alright. Delver's Call. Yo, hell. Okay. Delver's Call, Fungal Folly. Okay, yeah, I did need to come here first because this is the delve that I did in one of the previous videos. Alright, I'm just going to have to go back and do this one outside of video because I'm not going to make you guys sit through that again. Alright, so let's become overrun by... oh, but this is another one that I haven't done yet. This is Kriegval's Rest. Overrun by kobolds. Oh, kobolds. Those pesky kobolds are back again. Alright. What else we got here? Alright, so we have...
all edicts.
Freysworn Etica says... the Earthwound. She grumbles as you approach. Ground is shaking. 'Tis no good. Troubles are awakening the elements again. Stirs rot in them. Danger to us all. Bring them to heal, and give its heart here. Only then the earth can begin to heal. Only then can Etica do her duties. Alright, so we gotta destroy this thing. Acquire the broken stone heart from Roth the Earthwound. Alright, well, that's...
tend your own garden.
okay, these are just...
resuming tending cycle.
okay, so these are just things to go get. Or random big baddies to go take out.
A new experience.
To Morning Rise. Greetings, Outlander. My name is Ertago, and I am Caretaker Corgan's apprentice at the Morning Rise Memorial Site. The mischievous candlelit kobolds have overrun Morning Rise, and we seek assistance. Would you meet me at Fallside Outpost? It is just to the north of here. I will be able to tell you more once you arrive. Meet Ortogo at the Fallside Outpost. And this is another thing to continue on the allied race requirement.
Let's commit our meeting to memory.
I have to go, we don't have much time. Alright, and one more. A dropped package. Lost delivery. You find a small yet heavy leather-bound package on the road with an attached label. Gundargaz Courier Express. Expedited to Harvester Herney and a Durgaz cabin. Open with care. Contains volatile elemental minerals. Alright, so deliver the package. Alright, so take the package. Alright. Alright, so what is, after all that stuff we picked up, okay, so we have, we'll go back and do the folly a little bit later, and we have this, just a couple of these guys right here. Alright, so let's knock out a couple of these. Let's go ahead and get the burrow breaker first. Right after I mine. And mine again. Alright, that was easy as pie. Nice easy quest right there. Alright. And we will go ahead and... okay. And the Earthwound, Broken Stone Heart. Just a nice little leisurely flight. Alright, another one easy as pie. Fantastic. Alright. Alright, we'll turn in the Earthwound. It looks like the other turn-in is part of the capital city, so we'll do that a little bit later.
Grow closer, Outlander.
Broken heart takes a long time to mend. Ithaca hears you wroth. Earth will mend.
May Freya guide you.
Okay, let's go ahead and, as promised, we are now going to the Proscenium and
Damn bugs! They're attacking our injured.
head on with the main storyline, main quest line. Here with Belgrim and Moira. And that is... there's Zirix again. That's another one. Is Zirix gonna be a zone boss? A zone final boss? Or is he gonna be a raid boss? Let's take a look. Just out of curiosity. Adventure Guide. And Raids, Nerubian Power. And I don't see him. He's not anywhere in... yeah, looks like he's not in the raid boss set. So... I do believe... he's gonna be... probably the final zone boss. We'll have to take him out as the final part of the storyline of this zone. Alright, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and speak with Moira.
Here to chat or work?
The wounded! The Nerubians are kicking the earth and when they're down. Moira suddenly points to the center of the battlefield. There, in the middle! Is that Zirix again? And Alleria? Oh, is Alleria in there? Is Alleria in there? I don't see right now. Probably blocked by other stuff. Oh, mountain strength be with me! We've got to help them!
I dismiss you.
Alright.
Conversation initiated.
Pilgrim has a quest called The cavalry is here. He quakes with fury. These cursed Nerubians attacking a triage site. So many wounded and defenseless, and yet it looks like you outlanders are putting up a fight. Let's grind every last one of those bugs into the ground. Repel the Nerubian attack at the Proscenium. Okay? Proceed.
I must defend my people.
I hope Dagger and Nada are okay. Let's go.
Sorry, just making notes of character stuff here. Okay, let's go ahead and move on in here. I don't see... Oh, there she is. There's Alleria. All right, so she's holding off the Queen's Guard. But in the meantime... before we go, looks like there's a character here by the name of Wenbrant, who is looking at probably a hole in the ground that the Nerubians came up from.
Communication and... sorry. Hello.
And the quest title is Fire in the Hole. Who are you? But of course, another Outlander. I'm Wenbrant, tamer of Cinder Bees and creator of Cinder Brew. We do love that Cinder Brew, don't we? Wenbrant squares himself up, as you should be impressed. Yeah, real impressed there, buddy. I had brought barrels of Cinder Brew to help the injured. I thought drinking it would ease their pain, but for most of it, it caused more burning pain. I refuse to let my brew go to waste. Maybe it can be weaponized. The Nerubians are all just bugs after all. Organic and flammable. Well, we're all flammable now, aren't we? This burrow here is a perfect test subject. Alright, use Cinder Brew to propel the Nerubian attack in the Proscenium.
Pick up that Cinder Brew keg. I have an idea.
Alright.
Ha! I knew it would work. Let's light them up.
Yes, sir. Yes, we destroy the burrows. Exciting music, I like it. This is good music right here. Keeps the tension up. Alright. So, oh, there it is. Okay. I'll pause there. Gotta get these baddies out of the way here. Alright. Okay, and we'll check on Alleria real quick.
Where is she? Where is Zalatath? She must suffer for what she has done.
The core way is severed. You will never reach the Harbinger.
And he runs away like General Grievous.
Hold on! Help is on the way! Find cover, quickly!
Oh? Destroyed that burrow and I got attacked. Alright. Okay, first we'll talk to Wenbrant.
What path brought you here?
Mountains fall on me. That was incredible. And to think that we've been drinking the stuff. Well, you know, every society's got that one drink. We humans drink Coca-Cola, and that stuff degreases entrance. Or, no, it doesn't degrease them. What is it? What did I see that Coca-Cola does? I can't remember. What does it do with... Oh, you know what? It dissolves car battery acid. That's a real thing, folks. Coca-Cola dissolves car battery acid. And we drink that stuff. Think about that. Alright. And for Pilgrim. He is covered head to toe in Nerubian ichor and blood. Good work, Pelthalion. Good, gruesome work. It is good, gruesome work, isn't it? That's the kind of work I like when it comes right down to it. Alright.
I have work.
Alright, we go back to Moira here.
Well, I'm listening.
And Moira's new quest is Convergence. And she says, we know the Nerubians are in league with Xalatath. And we have a fair idea why they attacked us and Dalaran. They seem bent on destroying the earth and even kicking them when they're down. But why? Is it because the core way is the key and destroying them was nay enough? Maybe what we're doing here, repairing the core way, is just what they don't want us to do. We should go back to Dornogal and try to piece this together. Alright, so we are going to return to the Foundation Hall in Dornogal. Okay.
You may take your leave.
They're retreating. Your cinder brew makes for quite the weapon, Wenbrand.
Meet us at the Foundation Hall, champion. The fight against the Nerubians is far from over.
Okay, so... Okay, so we'll go back into the city real quick. First of all, we'll go ahead and turn in our wanted quest. And Dornogal doesn't look half bad from above. There are a lot of cities that look really good from above. You know, just a random thought, just because this popped into my head just now. You know what city looks fantastic from above? Colteris. Absolutely fantastic from above. The capital city that's in the... Is okay, this is going to bug the heck out of me, so bear with me here, guys, while we just take a brief break to look this up. What is the name of Colteris' capital city? Is it is it the same name? I don't believe it is for some reason. Hold on a second. We got to go to the map for this. Okay, we'll go out and okay. So Zandalar, Colteris. In Tiragard Sound. Borealis, that's the name of the city. Okay. Yes, Borealis looks absolutely good. That is a beautifully made city. If anybody ever has the inclination to go back and play BFA stuff, and you have Alliance characters, I strongly encourage you to go do that, because it's a fantastic looking city. Very beautifully done, for sure. And you know, the other city in Zandal in BFA is fantastic. The Zandalar capital, absolutely gorgeous. The art team was fantastic during BFA. BFA, I really think didn't get they didn't get enough credit for all the work that was put into that expansion. Very underrated, in my opinion. Okay, so we speak with the Peacekeeper.
Be protected.
The council can bicker all they want. The true heroes are those that go out and make the world a safer place. That's right. Thank you, hero. You're all welcome.
May Rook nor Ram take you far.
I make this world a safer place for you all the time. I do. Okay, so now we're going to go into the throne room of sorts, I believe it is. And we're going to turn in the next portion of the main quest line.
I am glad you're back, Adelgon. The council is needed here in Dornogal more than ever.
It is time we stand as one and strike back against the Nerubians.
All right. Okay, so all of the leaders are back. The council is here, and we speak with Moira to turn this in.
Everything I need to know.
And she says, the Earthen Council is reunited. I just said that. Hopefully they can put the past aside and get the Coreway repaired. And hopefully they'll help us with the Nerubians and Zalatath.
If you hear anything I note, let me know.
Earth encrusted. Just a quick little glance here, because we've been building up our reputation with the Council. And what are the things we've unlocked for this character? So, convenient for the council, you've been to gain renown. Okay. Alright, honoring council, you may acquire a cosmetic cloak from Auditor Belwers in Dornogal. You may require cloaks, item level 467. Alright, so cloak T-Mog and upgrades. Performing, you may now assist with performances at the Proscenium. Requires level 80. Okay. Performances at the Proscenium. Okay, so what we just did was clear out that area for something that's going to be done there a little bit later in the form of performances. All right. Similar to the stage show in Ardenweald in Shadowlands, perhaps. All right, and the pouch of residence crystals. Speak with Auditor Belwers and to receive a pouch of residence crystals. Earth encrusted gem. And to receive an earth encrusted gem, this can be used to purchase a cosmetic ensemble from Obsidian in Dornogal. All right, just out of curiosity, as that is our.
My directive is to serve you.
That's our council member up here. We have. All right, so. It is a cosmetic, a new T-Mog piece, and a potential upgrade, but my current cloak is 502, so don't want to downgrade an armor piece. Meanwhile, let me go ahead and sell all this stuff that I don't need.
My thanks for your patronage.
And let's speak with Merrick for our next part of the main quest line.
Bid you welcome.
His quest is group effort. All right, the Unbound have arrived with the equipment and resources needed to begin repairing the Coreway. This is a momentous occasion, one for the archives. I would not say this to Adelgon, but I see the Titan's hands in it, and now it is time for me to exercise my directive. I have devised a plan for how to organize our workers most efficiently, and have also allocated supplies to welcome them. Take these orders to Adelgon's workers so that they can begin in earnest. We will meet you there shortly. So distribute Merrick's orders to 10 unbound workers. All right.
I have Adelgon and I will oversee the repairs. This will be no small task.
Okay, so once we leave, we're going to go down. Okay, so we are staying in the city for this one. Alright, we're just We're just passing out the orders. Directive received. We will do the task to completion. That's a long way down right there. And there's a group of 3 right here, and that'll do it. Okay, easy as pie. Nice, quick, easy quest.
Welcome, Outlander.
These repairs will be wasted if we're attacked again. We need to bolster our defenses.
Merrick's the council
Do
board.
you have an appointment?
Even with this many workers, the coalways repairs will take time. We need to decide what to do in the meantime. Well, gee, I guess I know exactly what's going to happen, is you're going to send me on some more damn errands.
Conversation terminated. Pity.
Alright, Baelgrim's next quest is calling the Storm Riders. He says, I know the Unbound can repair and unblock the coalway expediently, but I also know the Nerubians. If they see an opportunity for an ambush, they will take it. With our backs turned and our focus on the coalway, we are prime targets. I need to rally my Storm Riders and form a perimeter around Dornogal in case of an attack, from within or from without. Meet me outside of the Storm Perch. I will call upon my troops there. Okay, objective, meet Baelgrim outside the Storm Perch, and then speak with him to follow him into the Rookery. This challenge may be completed solo or with up to 3 party members. Okay, this may be one that we do that I do need a group quest for.
Outside the Storm Perch, we will rally the Storm Riders and protect the Unbound. Over here, we will fly to the Rookery together. We protect the people of the Isle.
So, queue for follower dungeon. Okay, well, okay, let's go ahead and see what this is all about. I don't think this is the actual dungeon that we're going into. I think this is a special event quest that takes place within the dungeon.
Strike true.
So we'll go ahead and let's go ahead and knock this out.
Before us stands the Storm Perch, Outlander. It is the command center and Rookery for all Storm Riders. This is highly irregular. Why are these Storm Rooks tethered here?
Thank the Titans you are here. The Storm Perch has been breached, and the Storm Riders corrupted. Hurry! If we free these Storm Rooks, we can fly there and try to end this madness.
Outlander, with me.
Alright. Alright. Hold on. Just a quick 20-second pause here, guys. One moment. Oh, man. Oh, good lord. I just needed to get a drink from my mini fridge in my room here. Okay, so I'm looking to see if there's anything in particular here that I can do. Alright, so these are just other characters that are with me here. Okay. Gonna look at this orb right here.
While you go to the roosts, I will distract them here. We can link up later.
Alright, and now we fly to the next section.
What have you done?
The title, the glory, it should have been mine, Pilgrim. You never deserved to be Stormward.
I left Goran, my second, in charge of the storm purge when I left to investigate your Dalaran's crash. What has that traitor allowed to happen in my absence?
Alright, get my food buff going on. I always forget the food buff. Always. Alright. There we go. Got that buff all good and gravy now. Alright. Boss number 1.
You deserved a better rider than Goran. I will deactivate Goran myself for this sacrilege.
Okay, so where is Goran? Do we need to clear this stage before we go down? Okay, it is. Okay, so it is down. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to take use of my heroic leap. Take a feather to slow your fall. Alright.
Finally, I thought I'd have to fight Goran on my own.
Come, Outlander. We will press forward and rescue who we can.
Do I need
Do
this?
you require aid?
Huh. Alright. Corruption purged from the storm perch. Okay, did I miss something here? I have a bad feeling I may have missed something. Unless it's just further down.
Edict has been changed by some dark influence. Go, find Volkmar. He will take you to safety.
I don't know if you caught that or not, but that was a great sound on that stone door opening. It sounded really cool.
Come then, face me. I will stand proud on the debris of your corpse. The Void Riders follow me now.
Oh, do they? Well, we're just gonna have to do something about that, buddy. Gotcha. Alright. And we move along. Belgrim, upon Gorin's death, says, "May your memory be forever cursed by what you have wrought here." Yeah.
The same dark magic that was emanating from the Storm Riders is more powerful here.
I do not like that it feels darker and colder as we go down. But there are more survivors to rescue. The lift is out. If we want to keep going, we will have to go down the Storm Rider way. Follow me.
Gotta jump, huh? Alright. Well, we'll keep the heroic leap ready just in case. Nope, it was falling in the water. Okay.
that? What did Gorin bring here? We have to take it down.
We have creatures called Void Stones here. Alright. This is probably a little bit of a prelude to the next expansion, Midnight, where we get overwhelmed by void creatures. And I'm sure the majority of that expansion will be conducted within the void, no doubt. So I'm curious to see how they're going to do that. Because we've heard about the void for years and years and years in the universe that is World of Warcraft, but they've never specified whether it was a true zone or not. But I'm guessing for the purposes of the Midnight expansion, that we'll eventually be seeing that that's exactly what it's going to be.
Take out the creatures channeling on that core. Nothing like it. Its energies have twisted them, changing them into this.
We have to take it down.
Agreed. Volkmar, engage the target.
Just looks like the raid boss from Vaulted Incarnates. Just another reskin. Nearly our
Let
entire.
us return to the council. I must report to them.
Okay, so was I able to do the Rookery just all on my own? And that was just with followers? Instead of just a regular dungeon finder kind of thing? Oh, I'll be damned. That was the actual dungeon? Well, what do you know? Okay, but but the catch... The catch was that there was no loot to be had. Okay, that's what the problem was. Okay. I'm going to have to remember that down the road to do so. Well, I'm guessing maybe the NPCs show up in the regular version of this as well. Let me take a look at what. Well, there is no raid finder for the Rookery apparently. Now let me take a look at Group Finder real quick. Follower dungeon, specific dungeons. No, you can queue for the Rookery on normal. And the loot's all 490s. So, well, you know, if I would have done this on, oh man, if I would have done this on normal, then I would not have gotten any worthwhile upgrades anyway, with a small exception of a couple of them here and there, tiny little upgrades, 480s to 490s and whatnot. But well, there you go. Unexpectedly, got to do a dungeon on this video, so there we go. All right, and let's break on out of here. Go on up to the Stormbrook, or on the or go outside the Rookery, I should say. All right, and let's meet with Baelgrim, I believe it is.
I've tracked the Nerubians
Moira,
to the burrow
okay.
near the meadery. They must be after the Cinder Brew.
And without the Storm Riders,
Conversation initiated.
Merrick's, okay. The entire Rookery, I see. At least the source is destroyed. I lament the loss of so many Storm Riders, but if the corruption had spread to Dornogal, yeah, that would have been bad.
Eternal Titans
Okay.
stalked your path.
Now we speak with Baelgrim again. Alright, with my Storm Riders inactive, Dornogal is undefended, save a handful of lay peacekeepers. If the Nerubians attack us here again, Dornogal will fall, and all of us with it. It is imperative we draw them away from the city and take out their commander. We can and will make our own web and capture Zirix in it. I have a plan. Discuss the plan to attack the Nerubians with Baelgrim. Alright.
we are the bedrock. We are the foundation.
Alright, Baelgrim, what's the plan?
Conversation terminated. They want the Cinder Brew? I propose we let them have it, and then ignite it.
Now hold on! That will reduce my meadery to rubble!
I will see to its repair, Wenbrand. You have my word.
Fine. But if my stock is involved, then so am I.
Excellent. Then we are aligned.
Alright.
It is my oath-sworn duty to protect the Coreway.
Lasting repairs. Then it is settled. We will make our stand at the Cinder Brew meadery.
Be vigilant.
To the meadery. Your archer friend is right. We must eliminate Zirix and his forces if the Coreway is to remain safe. Let us head to the Cinder Brew meadery at once. Meet Baelgrim at the Cinder Brew meadery.
Hi.
On your signal, I'll lure the Nerubians to the meadery.
Okay, and the meadery is another
We
dungeon.
will prepare a welcome for our guests.
Alright. Okay, so that's that. Unexpectedly knocked out a dungeon this time around. So, we will leave it there for the end of this video. When we come back on the next video, we'll take care of this patch, this center patch right here of side quests and whatnot before we move on to the meadery for a future video. Okay, so there we go. We will leave it there. I will, in the meantime, go back and do this delve again, so you guys don't have to see me do that. I'll do a little bit of exploring in the meantime, and we will catch you on the next one. Thanks a lot, folks. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.